trademark license is given to the licensee to manufacture goods using the trademark. Okay. Say for example, give me a very popular stationery brand. Let's say a very popular stationery brand. Natraj, right? Absolutely. Okay. Apsara, Natraj, correct. So imagine if, say Warner Brothers has given the trademark of Superman, the name Superman and the logo to Natraj, saying that from here onwards, every notebook that you print out and you sell, the copy or the cover of that must have the Superman logo and name, right? Now for this, basically they will enter into a manufacturing agreement. They could also enter into a manufacturing and distribution agreement. Now let's assume hypothetically Natraj is not involved in selling of these notebooks. They will only manufacture them. In that case, Warner Brothers and Natraj will enter into a manufacturing license agreement where basically the trademark on Superman is licensed to Natraj to only manufacture the notebooks that will contain the trademark item, right? If they are also executing a manufacturing and distribution agreement, it means that Natraj will not only manufacture the said goods, but will also sell them or distribute them, right? Simply put. Okay, technology transfer agreements are basically, as the name says, in this agreement, a technology is being transferred. Now, there is assignment of the technology, but the trademark on that technology is still being licensed out. Please have this very clear in your head. Let me take the example of, let's say, Infosys and Warner Brothers. Okay, in this case, assume that Infosys has created a software, okay, and let us name the software let us just name the software DocuSign. Okay, let's assume that this is a hypothetical situation. It is not factually right. Let us assume Infosys has created a software called DocuSign that helps you create digital signatures, right? Now, let's say that they have sold this technology. They have sold it to, say, Warner Brothers. Okay. Now, the agreement to kind of use this, the agreement to capture the conveyance or the transfer of this technology will be entered into a technology transfer agreement, whereby Infosys is selling the software to Warner Brothers for them to use and hold rights over that software. But they may not assign the trademark. They may still be a holder of the trademark and they could just license out the trademark to Warner Brothers, which means that anytime Warner Brothers is commercially exploiting the trademark, right, a royalty has to be paid to Infosys. Okay, even if the technology is transferred, it is not necessary that the technology holder will also transfer the IP on the same. That completely depends on the negotiated terms between the parties. Okay, if the IP is itself transferred, that means the total rights, the complete ownership of that IP and the software will go to Warner Brothers. But in this case, we are assuming that only the software has been transferred. The trademark on the software is still with the holder, that is Infosys. Okay. In that case, licensing of that trademark is taking place, and anytime Warner Brothers uses that trademark to commercially exploit it and earn money, royalty from that will be going to Infosys, right?